Class 7 Grammar Magic, Chapter 6 Future Tense Revision. This is the last video, part 3, wherein we will solve two remaining exercises, exercise G and exercise H. So, in this exercise, whatever we have learnt up till now, we have to apply here. In the first one, when my sister was young, she dashed to sleep with her teddy bear. So here we have to use simple past tense of like. So that is very easy. Liked. We just need to add D. Okay, liked. Then the speaker dash many children to work hard. Here we have to use present perfect tense of motivate. So whenever we have to use perfect tense, we need to convert the verb into V3 form, and before that, according to tense, we'll have to use has, have, had, or will have. So here, as it is present, we'll be using has or have. Now, out of has, have, speaker is the subject. So if the subject is he, she, it, we have to use has, otherwise have. So here speaker may be he, it may be she. So we will be using has for the speaker and V3 form of motivate. So the answer would be has motivated. This is the present perfect tense. Third one, we dash the song that we have composed ourselves. Future continuous tense. Now as we talk about continuity, we have to use ing form, and for future tense we are using will be, shall be. Alright, so we can say we will be singing the song that we have composed ourselves. Next we have we dash with the musical band since last year. Again here we are given present perfect continuous tense. Okay, for present perfect continuous we use has, have plus been plus ing. It shows the action which started in the past, and at the time of speaking at present also it is going on, and it will be continued till some time in the future as well. So here we will say we have been performing. Okay, why I have taken have? Because the subject is we. If subject had been he, she, it, we would have taken has. So the answer is have been performing. Next, by the time Manu wakes up, we dash breakfast for everyone. So here we have to use future perfect tense. So in future, by this time, by Manu wakes up, we will have done this work. So we can say we will have prepared. Prepared V3 form for perfect tense, and as it is future tense, we have used will have. Then next is sixth. Can dash under the mango tree when he got stung by a bee. Past continuous. That means was verb plus ing. So can, what we can just use for this camp. Okay. So can was camping under the mango tree. And next is I dash an umbrella as it might rain tonight. So here we have to use simple future tense of carry. So simple future tense we can write by the use of will, shall plus V1. So I can write I will or I shall carry an umbrella. The train to Bhopal dash every hour from this platform. Every itself shows that it shows the repeated action. So even if it is not given in the bracket, we can just assume that we have to use simple present tense here. So the train to Bhopal leaves. Why leaves? Because with he, she, it we use s or es after the verb. And if here trains plural would have been there, so we would have used only V1 leave. जो है जैसा है वैसा ही. Ninth, I dash this assignment for 2 hours by the time you come home. Future perfect continuous tense of do. So for continuity we'll use doing, and for future perfect we will just use will, have and been. Okay, we will have been doing this assignment. 10th one is I dash just dash the clothes to dry in the balcony when it started to rain. So past perfect tense. So past perfect tense is used to show the action. When we talk about two actions completed in the past, and when we want to clarify about the first action completed, we use had plus v3, that is called past perfect tense. So here we will say that I had just put. You might be wondering that why did I say put only, because put is, it remains the same in all three forms, v1, v2, v3, all three forms we use the same verb put. Do not use putted ever, okay? Putted and cutted, that is not used. Put, cut, shut. All three forms are similar. Next exercise is about fill in the blanks with the appropriate tense of the verb given in the brackets. So here we are given two paragraphs. So first paragraph is there here in front of you. So let us go through the para first. A van dashed into crowds in the Spanish city of Barcelona on Thursday. Dash 13 people in what police dash was a terrorist attack. So here we must find out that which tense we have to use here. So here you can find one signal word, use of past tense verb. Then ahead, police said, again here said is also indicating that it is in past tense. They dash a man linked to the attack in the heart of the city, but dash him in the newspaper only when they. So when also indicates past tense. Out about his links to a terrorist group. Earlier the police dash for the van's driver, who according to local media the scene on foot. Okay, so now we have come to know that we have to use past tense verb forms here. It may be simple past tense or past continuous or past perfect, as per the requirement we will use, but most probably I think we will have to use simple past tense, and that is v2 form. In simple past tense we use v2 form. So a van ran into crowds in the Spanish city on Barcelona on Thursday. Why we used here ran and not was running? Because here the specific time is given, okay, on Thursday. So when specific time is given of happening some action, we have to use simple past tense. So run, ran, run. So second form is ran, R-A-N. So we'll be using ran here. On Thursday, here the sentence continues. So we have to use gerund, killing 13 people. Okay, kill plus ing, that makes gerund. So in any tense, if it is used in simple present or the entire paragraph is in simple past, but gerund or infinitive, they can be used with any tenses. So killing 13 people in what police said was a terrorist attack. Again we'll be using v2 form of say, S-A-I-D. Police said they arrested a man linked to the attack in the heart of the city, but described him, only D will be added, and here in arrest ed. Described him in the newspaper only when they found. Don't write finded, okay? Past tense of find is found, F-O-U-N-D. Found out about his links to a terrorist group. Earlier the police searched, add ed after search, for the van's driver, who according to local media dash the scene on foot. So here flee is given. So the past tense of flee, flee means to escape from there, to run away from the place. So flee is the v1 form, and the past tense is fled, F-L-E-D, F-L-E-D. Now the next passage is sandwich is dash quick and easy to make, and dash not require much cooking knowledge. Even children dash make it easily. To dash a sandwich, I dash that you dash use brown bread as it dash healthier than white bread. You dash a spread like, okay, now what is this? We have come to know after reading only this much that this is showing the process. Okay, or here we are telling something about sandwiches, how we can make them and all. So this is telling us about some fact, okay, or truth. So whenever we are talking about some truth, obviously we use simple present tense, and whenever require any other tense like present perfect or present continuous, so we can use that also. But all over one tense is found which we have to use majorly, that is simple present tense. Sometimes we may have to use as we can see shall in the bracket, so we may have to use future tense also. So but most of the blanks would be take the simple present tense verbs. So sandwich is B means ismr. Okay, out of ismr with sandwiches will be using R. Sandwiches are quick and easy to make and do not require much cooking knowledge. When the subject is he, sheet, we take does, otherwise we take do. So here sandwiches are plural, so that means they, and with they we use do. Even children can make it easily. Here no need to make any change because it is in present tense, we'll be using can. If it would have been past tense, we would have converted can into could, but here we will use the can because it is simple present. Then with to also we use the V1 form because it is infinitive. To make a sandwich, I suggest that you should. Here actually they have given shall, which is actually given for giving advice. Okay, so we'll be using which auxiliary, will be using should. Actually shall and will both are the verbs which are used to indicate future tense, and the past tense of shall and will is would. Past tense of shall and will is would, but here anyways as auxiliary is given for giving advice, we can use should. You should use brown bread as it, out of ismr we have to use easier, as it is healthier than white bread. Then we will need a spread like a cheese spread or mayonnaise, or even simple butter will do. Why did I use will need, you must be wondering. So here see the sentence. So here will do is used, that means simple future, so that's why we will keep the same. So a few slices of cucumber, tomatoes, lettuce and boiled potatoes, salt, pepper or any salad dressing if you wish is all you will have to do is assemble. So आपको क्या करना है कि आपको इस सब चीज़ों को assemble करना है. Assemble means इकट्ठा करना है. Assemble them together and soon you can bite. Here auxiliary is not given, but we can add. Soon you can bite into a delicious sandwich. Thank you so much. With this we have ended our chapter 6.